Alexander was 200 before Christ, or 200 before Christ, I think. He was very much respected in India, always. Alexander was very much respected in India. And because he went away, you see. And he didn't take away anything from it. Like any other invaders who came, you see, just looted us. He did not. I think he got quite detached after coming to India. Anybody who has come to invade India and has really gained something out of the spirituality of India was Alexander. Otherwise the English lived for 300 in India, 300 years. Nothing went into their heads, nothing. 300 years. Can you believe it? They used to laugh at everything, they used to make fun of everything. Nothing went into their head. But so many Greeks stayed on because they like India very much. So they stayed back. They wouldn't come back. So many are there, even now, living in the forests. So, this is something, is the sensitivity, the awareness, which has grown through times in the Greek people. You can see in the character of Alexander how he was. There's a poet in India called Chandavardai, who was at the time of Alexander. Alexander brought him here, honored him, kept him here. He was here. And he wrote poems about Alexander, about his greatness and things. Praised him so much. I mean, I can't think of English people carrying any Indian as a poet to England. It's no question. I mean, they didn't know. And the sign of awareness is this, that you don't respect anybody else. You say, I am the greatest. Then you cannot see the goodness of other people. Same with Portuguese. Of course, Vasco da Gama was a simple man. Because when he came first to India, he saw Indians, and he went to Goa and he saw the temple of the goddess there, is the Shanta Durgas. So went back and told his king that they are all Christians because they follow the mother. They are not Muslims. So simple it was. There's no need to make them Christians. They are already Christians because they follow mother. He was a nice man. But Portuguese also never learnt anything much, but still certain respect they showed, like the name of Bombay is Mumbai. They still call it Mumbai. Many words Mumbai is the Mumbai is the name. Means she is the mother of Mumbai. Like I is the mother. So they call it Mumbai is the name of the goddess. So they didn't want to change it. And in Portugal when I went, they were saying Mumbai. So I said, why do you call it Mumbai? They said, after all, it's the name of the goddess, isn't it? I said, it is. But the English came, called it Bombay, finished. So, you see the awareness, you can see the awareness of people. Because they were so aware about the serenity, about the holiness, about the auspiciousness and all that. So they said, how can we call it Bombay? Because it is the name of the goddess. Just think the depth, We cannot go. But English could have gone and found out what is this place called, why is it called Mumbai. But they did not. But even if they had found, I don't think they would have kept it as Mumbai. They would not have. Because, you see, that respect for serenity and all these things, somehow or other in this, people who ruled us, it was not there. Now, the children of Britain are very different. Very different. But those who ruled us had no respect at all. They would only go to church, and I don't know what, and nothing, no respect. While the Greeks had always respect for Indians. They came with respect. Now the respect also is a kind of an awareness within us. And now as the time has passed, I find Britishers have respect for others. They are respecting. Many. I mean, I would not say all, but quite a lot, isn't it? Wait, what do you say? He has not met any.
I haven't seen so many lately.
Huh?
I haven't seen so many lately.
Yes, that's the part lacking. Respect. That is the part lacking in England. And imagine in the heart, if there is no respect, then what sort of a heart it must be. The whole world can get ruined by that heart. So that's the thing, one has to create respect, respecting others, respecting their culture, respecting their lifestyle. But, I mean, whatever you may say, but theoretically it is there. May not be in practice. Theoretically it is working. Because you are not supposed to insult anybody who is from the ethnic group, and all that is there legally, theoretically. But in practice it is not, I agree. But theoretically it is working. You can't insult somebody because he is a black man or he is a ethnic group. You cannot. Under law, you cannot do it. So that is there. But that's theory. But still, awareness-wise, also people are aware. I know of so many of them who were sitting in the sun and fasting for South Africa. So between the South African awareness and British awareness, we must say, we should be proud that in British awareness there is lot of sense. And that sense, once it comes to the point of respecting others, I think it can transform the whole world. But I don't know how I have to do it. I've tried. It has to be respect. It is not insulting now, but it is not positive respect. So one has to learn how to positively respect. At least Sahajogis must be positively respected. This is what I've been talking about Buddha, about truth, about respect. But once you know that they are Sahajogis, one has to respect. And this one has to learn from the Greeks, because still they have a sense of respect. They know how to respect, isn't it? That part is there. That one has to learn. Even the Egyptians are, and also the Chinese. Because out of all these years of traditional growth, they have realized one thing, that if you have to really exist in this world, you have to learn how to respect others. And respect is something from your heart. Like the Japanese have no respect for anyone, but they'll go and bow 10 times. Don't know when to stop. If they bow, and if you bow, they'll go on permanently. So it's best is you stop. But it's artificial. It's not real. So it should come from your innate being to respect others. And when that works out, then your awareness has definitely reached a very high state of understanding of divinity. So then you come to a point of respecting the Adi Shakti. And there, when you have respect, it's not artificial respect. It's not artificial. It should be from your heart. And once you start doing that, your awareness will improve. And that is not what you get. It's not what you have, but what you give to yourself by respecting. And this respect will transform you completely, I can tell you, because there's a big understanding now between you and the Divine. And I'm sure everything will work out very well. The way the deities respect the Adi Shakti, if you also learn that respect, then things will work out. And I think Greeks will lead us very well the whole of Europe in this respect, I'm sure about it. May God bless you.